Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Holly. Today I'm going to be planning my memory keeping spread for the August monthly view in the Erin Condren. I did this for July and I absolutely loved it. I kind of used this monthly view in my Erin Condren as a way to like save one favorite memory from every day for the month. I loved how it turned out. I'll leave it linked up in the corner. I did it with a lot of washi. I was very inspired by Mandy Plans' style. And yeah, I was just so happy with it. I use my BELLE 6 monthly view for pre-planning for like bills and stuff, but since this is like the planner I keep forever and it's coil bound, I want this to be kind of like more fun and accurate and memory filled. So for the kit I'm going to be using this one from My Newest Addiction. It's gorgeous with rose gold foil, and I really liked that it wasn't overly summery because like by August I'm always just like so done with summer. So I really like this, so I will be using this to plan. I will be doing it in sped up mode. I hope you guys don't mind, but it's just a lot easier since this is kind of like a like you have to kind of focus to be able to do it this style. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started.
Okay, and so for the beginning part here, I am doing it in like super sped up mode just because I feel like this part is kind of boring and you don't need to watch me lay down stickers, but I am putting down the top parts. I did go ahead and just white out that little flag that kind of shows up in the corner and in like in the neutral planner, and then here I'm laying over these covers for the days not in the month. I thought that was so pretty, and then I'm putting in the sidebar stickers. I think I put them like slightly too far to the left. I'm still having a hard time getting like the positioning in the neutral planner worked out, but in the My Newest Addiction kit, it comes with these little transparent foil headers that you can put along the side there, which I think is so fun. And I like that she includes some that are a little bit more oriented towards memory keeping, like memories and favorites and grateful, which I thought was really nice. Although honestly, I didn't track those really this month, so I didn't really have a ton to fill in, but that's okay. And then she also includes a transparent calendar, so I layered that over the final day, the first that was like not in the month excuse me, and put that there. And then I'm also putting some vacation strips down. We did not travel, but my mom and stepdad visited, so I used those strips from the kit. And then I'm just trying to lay down these full box day covers. I have a couple of events that I'll talk through as I go through the days that are like all day events, so I put those two down first, and then I still really wanted to use the other two, so I was kind of looking at the memory notes that I had taken that month to try to decide like what might make even a little bit of sense. I just thought these were so cute because they added a lot of decoration to the spread and they were kind of like the write-on style, so I could still use them for something, but I didn't really have anything like any other day trips or anything, so I just used them for like fun events and just honestly in spaces that I thought like could use the extra color, like the bottom left corner there. So then finally I'm going through with these teeny tiny little hearts. They're so cute though. These date dots from My Newest Addiction. They come with her monthly kits. You can buy them separately as well if you just want to like use them for your date covers, but I just think they're so cute. And I know some people use tweezers to put these down, but I'm playing it fast and loose here. I just did not want to deal with tweezers, so getting all of those down here, and then I can actually start planning, or not really planning, memory keeping the month. But I just love doing this. I think it's so fun. It's really pretty. It's like a fun way to use washi, and it's just like a really, I don't know, I just really like this way to like accent my memory spreads like in the Erin Condren. I think it's fun to add the monthly view on top of all of that for like an overall. And so then I'm going to go ahead and slow down and get started here. So I'm grabbing the various washis. I grabbed like quite the stack of anything rose gold colored that was like mildly in these colors, and I'm referencing back my July spread just to like see my style. So then on the first of the month, I had a happy hour with friends. So I'm taking a cute little Planning World rose gold foiled sticker to mark that down, and first I'm going to put a little bit of washi down. So the style I go for is to kind of have everything be like busy but in a pretty way, so I don't leave like a ton of white space in each individual box. I like fill in some space with washi. So I do think this spread really comes together once you add in like the writing. So I will post a picture of this on Instagram the same day this video goes live so that you can kind of see what it looks like once it's actually filled in with writing. And then I am pulling on the whatever this day is, Thursday, I didn't really have a ton of And then on the Thursday, I didn't really have like a ton or like any particularly interesting activity. You know, it's just kind of like a standard day. So I decided to fill in the space with some washi. And of course, I think pretty much every washi I'm going to use in this video is a Simply Gilded washi. And I just try to like, sometimes I cut it into little flags, sometimes I tear it. I just kind of keep it fluid, try to keep it, you know, a good variety here. And I've got some old Galaxy 2.0, I think that is, constellations. And then on that Friday was when my mom and stepdad arrived. So I am going to take, I'm putting a flag, and then I decided to use this little bow clip from the transparent sheet instead. And then on that Saturday, we went to a Nats game, which was super fun. I looked through my collection. I couldn't really find a great sticker that would be like represent baseball. So I just used a flag from Clever Gal Crafts. And then on the Sunday, I just marked down that they left with a little car from the kit. And since that wasn't like a very big event, I'm adding in some washi to cover that up. And then on the Monday, I'm just going to go ahead and mark down that I had a productive evening. I'm going to put some of this really pretty book washi along the bottom. This is from the Simply Gilded box. I love that. And I'm using a little Fox and Pip little laptop girl. And honestly, this is kind of like a boring week, so I'm kind of putting in like boring activities, but I just didn't want to like, you know, cross out the entire week with washi. So, and then on Tuesday I worked from home, and then I went to yoga after work and got Sweet Green, kind of like the old times I used to with Elevate Sniff. I miss it. But I am taking a little Fox and Pip custom girl to mark that down. And then on Tuesday, I'm just adding a little bit of extra washi there. And then Wednesday was a pretty boring day, so I'm just gonna fill it in with some washi. So taking more Simply Gilded, I didn't have a ton of like blue washi that had rose gold in it other than this, the Constellation washi from Simply Gilded, so you're gonna see a lot of that. And then I'm using this words washi, and I'm trying to kind of position it so that I can get a word on there. And then I realized that I had like some really cute words that I could stretch across multiple days. So I'm kind of pulling those in. So you really can't tell on camera, and I'm sorry about that. But the first one says like rise to the occasion. And then what I'm doing off screen is a slightly longer one that says like new horizons, new challenges. There we go, Hal. And I just thought that looked kind of pretty to put those in. And yeah, so then the one I put on that day said fly high, but I just thought that was kind of like a cute way to use that word washi, because it's not a washi I typically pull into spreads, to be honest, but I liked the way it looks here. And she does do those a lot, I've noticed. The kind of skinny word washis, those happen a lot in the Simply Gilded box. And then on the 9th, I had my doctor's appointment for the whole DVT thing. I had the follow-up appointment with the hematologist, so I just took a box from the kit for that. And then on that Friday, I put down the little payday marker just because I had them. Obviously, this isn't pre-planning, but I just thought, you know, I have them. Oh, I'm adding some more book washi back on the Thursday. I love that book washi. I was so glad to get to use it. It just makes me so happy. It's so pretty. Washi, washi, washi. How many times did I say washi in this so far? And then I am going through with some more of that word washi and adding that kind of down. I'm just trying to kind of space out where I put it. So went ahead and added that on this half of the week. And then back to that Friday, I did go ahead and bake brownies that night. So I had a really cute little baking sticker from Fox and Pip that you'll see me lay down in a second. First, I am just going to fill in that bottom just to, again, I'm just trying to kind of get a busy vibe, and I'm using this really pretty vine washi that has rose gold on it. It's like, I really loved all the tones of this kit. They just looked really pretty. And that little Fox and Pip girl I think is so cute. So I made brownies because then on that Saturday we were going to visit family. Dan's sister lives about an hour and a half from us, so we went to visit her and their kids and everything, so that was really fun. And I ended up just like leaving it as is. I was going to grab an icon or something, but I was like, honestly, I have the kind of, you know, full box there. I don't really need anything else. And then that Sunday we like spent it basically there. And I just didn't want to mark down driving back. So I just went ahead and kind of not X'd out, but I crossed out this day visually with washi. And then on the Monday, I put down that Clever Gal Craft sticker that had been on my hand for a while, the little mini flag to mark down that Metro track work started, unfortunately. And then on the Tuesday, I'm just adding some washi. On the Wednesday, I used, I don't know if you can really see because it's not reflecting well, but I added a little transparent house icon on that full box since I worked from home that day. I kind of marked that down more to signify that while the Metro track work was happening, I worked from home a couple days a week, which was kind of like a nice change of pace. My commute was like almost like double, and my work let us be flexible in terms of working from home, which was really nice. So I worked from home a couple days. Oh, sorry if you guys just heard some beep boops in the background. My computer is doing something. So just getting that washi down there. And then before I forget, I have this roll of words here, and this says, you really can't see it, I'm sorry, but it says believe in magic, and that was the day I booked our Disney trip. So I wanted to put that down before I forget, since I was going to use some of that washi, I think, on this side. I don't know why I put it down right then. But then anyways, back to that Thursday, we went to the mall and to Shake Shack that night, which was super nice. So I am using that Fox and Pip girl that has like bags and stuff, because we did some returns and I went to Warby Parker. Exciting stuff, guys. And then on that Friday, I just marked down that we had a big grocery trip. We go to Wegmans like a couple times a month, and we try to do it on Friday nights because it makes it a lot less busy. And that grocery store is a little bit farther for us, so we kind of like make a night of it because we are gigantic 30-something nerds. So I use that really cute Fox and Pip girl that I think is so funny to mark that down. And then on Saturday, I went to brunch and did some shopping with a girlfriend. I'm taking a little arrow sticker from My Newest Addiction, and then I took that little, there was Fox and Pip kind of like little shopping girls one that actually looked really perfect with this because it had like pink and blue in it, so it matched this kit perfectly. And then on that Sunday, went out for a bike ride with my husband, which was really fun. So I'm taking this really old bike sticker from Planner Gems to mark that down. And then on the Monday, like I mentioned, I did go ahead and book our Disney trip for October, which I was so excited about. So I'm taking a super cute Fox and Pip little mini, or you know, whatever you want to call her. She's got like the ears on, which is so cute. And then on that Tuesday, I got lunch with a friend, actually an old coworker, since I was working from home, so that was really nice. And so I am putting down a little appointment label from the kit, and as well as one of the transparent clocks, and then just filling in some extra space with washi. And then on Wednesday, I went to happy hour with some girlfriends, and actually ended up being like our last happy hour for a while, because our friend is actually, was that this week or was that the following month? I'm trying to remember. Yeah, she left because she went out after Labor Day. So she left for a campaign. So like it ended up being like the last one for a while. So sad. So I took a little Planning World cocktail icon again, and put some washi at the bottom of that page as well. Or not at the bottom of the page. Not at the bottom of the page, at the bottom of the box. And then I'm also adding the little heart to kind of mark down that it was like the last one for a while. Sniff, sniff. And then on the 23rd, I had a kind of like work meeting. So I am taking an appointment label and then a bow clip, because those bow clips kind of, I don't know, are more remindery to me. And then on that Friday, I went to get a pedicure after work, which was like a super nice treat. And so I took a little Fox and Pip nail polish sticker to mark that down. Really like getting a pedicure on a Friday. Really, I just like doing anything that could be like construed as productive on a Friday. And on that Saturday, Dan and I biked to the brewery. So I took a little beer sticker, sorry, I already turned the page, to mark that down. That was so fun. I was really glad we finally got to do that this summer, since we had been trying to do it for a while and the weather finally cooperated. And then on that Sunday, we had our fantasy football draft. So I just took a little like transparent bow clip. That Monday, I really didn't have too much going on, so I'm just kind of filling it in with some washi. And then on Tuesday, I took my analyst out to a boba. So I'm taking that little iced coffee sticker from Coffee Monsters Co. because at the time I didn't have any boba stickers. And that was actually my first DC boba experience. It's actually like only my second boba experience ever. I like had it once in college, but that was pretty much it. And then on Wednesday, I saw a movie. I saw Crazy Rich Asians. So that is a foiled movie marquee from Rose Colored Days. That was a great movie. I really enjoyed it. And then I'm just taking some of the book washi because I just really wanted to use more of it because it makes me so happy, and tearing a little bit of that to kind of finish out the month. And then on that Thursday, we went out to dinner with another couple. So I took a little Fox and Pip kind of little date girl sticker. And then for that Friday, I went to a really great yoga class after work, which was really nice. So I just decided to mark that down because I didn't really have anything else that went on. And so then I'm just kind of tweaking the washi, but that is pretty much it for this spread. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Look at that wiggle, so shiny. So anyways, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!